How's it going, guys? It's Poachers, and welcome back to another episode of the Carthage campaign in Imperator, Rome. We're going to go and get started here in a second. Last episode, we were basically dealing with trying to figure out how we can solve this rebellion problem that is on our hands here. And also, at the end of the episode, I said I was going to look between episodes. I looked between episodes to see if in any of the dev diaries they talked about happiness, which they did, but they didn't say, unfortunately, they didn't say how the happiness number is found, like how that base number, right? So if you look at these guys, so this one is Carthaginian. I guess, you know what, it must just be, okay. So why is it that these guys, like, let's, like, for instance, go, I want to find a Carthaginian dude next to a, here we go. So there's one Canaanite Carthaginian. I guess it must just be based on the culture thing, right? But so why, in that case, does it say base is 20%? Why is the base 20% here? Minus 30% from being not in our culture group. Minus 5% for not being a religion. That's only minus 35. Why is the base 20%? Like, that doesn't make sense to me. Like, look at here. So, no, this is the one I converted. Let's see. I want a better example. Here we go. A megalithic Carthaginian. So in this place, the base is 100. This guy is the wrong religion and the wrong culture, just like the other one was, but this one is base of 100% happiness. And why? I have no idea why. Where was this? Hold on. This was as compared to this province, right? So Megalit, was it the type? He is a tribesman, alright? Here, the tribesman, oh, it might have to do with the citizen pop type. Okay. You know what? I think I've answered it. That's interesting. So the slaves have base 100. That seems strange to me. Tribesmen have base 100. Citizens, or, freemen. Apparently freemen and citizens are less happy in default. I guess it's because to model the fact that they're more politically aware or something like that. I really have no idea. But at least I think that explains why, even if I don't like it. We're going to go to war, by the way. You know, I'm sure it's a great idea to go to war to conquer more wrong culture land when that is what got us in this mess in the first place. I'm sure it'll be fine. What are you talking about? It'll be fine. No, it's more like I don't want to waste this claim that I already got. Okay, so let's go ahead and get to war here. Let's try to find their army first. Okay, that's their army. They went up into the wilderness, apparently. Let's go ahead. I think it's B to detach a siege. Maybe? Okay. So let's try to do this. You can't split apart mercs. That's right. Oh, yeah. That's fine. You can split apart these guys, though. Apparently we can't go there? That seems strange. I guess we moved into the zone and then made them, so now they're into different units, so now they're kind of stuck. It's a little annoying, not gonna lie. Rebellion is still breaking out. You know what, there is another thing we could do to help out, but we won't be able to until 61. 24 months from now, and we have 25 months until that. It's not gonna help, I don't think. So, like, our national unrest is not high, but I'm wondering if if you lower your national unrest below 0, can it affect it? I don't know, man. It's looking a little rough. Okay, luckily, this guy did change it to the loyalty thing here. Okay, so it is changing upwards in one of those provinces. Okay, well, I'm sure it'll be fine. You know, that's fine. We're just gonna have to hope that it all works out. You know what? I'm actually going to... Well, let's see. I don't want to just let them siege stuff, but I also don't want to break the siege. And I don't want to move... It's going to take a while to move that guy in anyway. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do this. Move you in here. As soon as you get there, we'll take our normal army. Okay. Our ruler gained stubborn. Sure, whatever. Yeah, they're enslaving my pops. I don't like it. A new shrine is being built in Carthage. So Melkart Balhamon or Tanit. I must admit, I'm not familiar with the Canaanite gods. So we get manpower recovery, pretty good. National population growth, really good. Morale of armies, really good. National tax, national commerce. And we're doing fine on money, so I don't need that one. National population growth, I think, is better, probably. Manpower. I mean, our manpower is also doing fine, I think. I'm gonna do natural population growth. So I guess here is the deal. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna choose your policy to be local autonomy because they need it. It's probably too late for that one. Might not even be worth it to bother. Sicilia, again, is one of the worst ones for us. What I'm wondering is actually Sicilia. So the base culture is. Let's look. If we can get their. Yeah. So why is that so high? Is local autonomy is part of it. So I'm thinking if we can maybe convert some of the citizens, it might help a bit. I don't know if it'll help enough, but it'll at least get the population more along the lines of what it needs to be. So what am I looking for? This is what I'm looking for. So one thing I think is kind of cool is that you can convert money in this game directly to points. It is expensive, but it is, I think, in this case, going to be worth it. And it gets more expensive the more you do it, right? But I think that's okay. I basically just bought us 2. So not that much, but we need to assimilate pops, I think. So citizens, specifically citizens in any of these areas along the coast here. So let's go like that. There we go. That's all we can do. But so it was at 24%. Let's wait till the monthly tick and maybe it'll go down again. Nope, it didn't even change. Rip. See, okay, that's unfortunate. We had a baby. Nice. Alright, here's the deal. We're gonna wait for this dude to get here. 16th of June. And then we're gonna go and murder this army. Cool. Yeah. And that should be an easy battle. Of course, it happened that month anyways. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, so we should be able to destroy them here. I don't know why it says that our tactics are, like, why... We were at maintenance, right? Yeah, we were maintained, so I don't know what was up with that. Hold on, let's go ahead and move up here. We want to try to catch them after this. We actually have an election soon. Also, our other army here. Since it looks like we might have a rebellion, we need to move them down here. We need to get ready for that. Yeah. Okay. Who is leading the thing? He sucks. Barakbal Matalid. I think he was one of the ones last time. His name sounds familiar. Barakbal Matalid. Barakbal Matalid is much better, yeah. He's still not that great, but he is also a part of the mercantile faction, which is going to be better than our current faction. So here's what we do. We need to come over here to you, and we're going to smear your reputation, bud. Hopefully that makes a difference. We'll see. Okay, we captured one of their generals or something, so that's good. Definitely want to smash those guys up. Where are you running to, dude? You can't escape now. You kind of effed yourself. No! He still won! I smeared his reputation. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Well, that sucks. Smear reputation cost. Unit reorganization cost. I don't think right. Yeah, he's not that good. He's not that good. Alright, let's smash up their army here. Okay, that's about as easy as I thought it would be. So what do we need to do? We need to... Okay, we have 4 armies of about equal size, none of which are that, particularly large. Let's go ahead and split up like that. That seems good. Italia lacks a governor. That makes sense. We had yeah. Local slave. You know what? That guy seems alright. Yeah, we'll do that. Cool. Rebellion, again, gonna probably break out. I don't think there's much we can do about it at this point. Unfortunately. Yeah, I can't think of much that would help us. Alright, if they're gonna smash that army, let them. Apparently we're gonna have a battle there. Foreign intervention. Let's probably do like starting experience. That seems pretty good. Okay, what I'll do is I'm gonna split you into 2 armies. Let's split up, start carpet sieging. Okay. Oh, what? Oh, did we? Oh, look at that. No risk of rebellion. We avoided it. I have no idea how. But I guess maybe what happened? I don't know. I don't know what happened, but I'm happy. I wish that I will say what's something that is kind of a little annoying is that some of the stuff that is important to know about is a little obscure and kind of hard to find. So, like for instance. Like, why can't I find where the base... There should have been something telling me the base happiness is based off of the class of the the pop, right? The social level or whatever, right? There should have been something telling me that. I don't know why there wasn't. There should be something telling me what is considered loyal or not, right? And where is it's kind of some of the stuff is a little obscure. Some of these numbers they're hard to find, and that's a little annoying, but it's okay. I'm sure they'll add it. Oops, Serenica is getting slowly gobbled by Greece. Peacefully gobbled, I might add. Alright, oh, they're going there, actually. Okay, what is this? A gift to Tyrus. We lose some money, we get Owen power, and Owen duration. Yeah, sure, why not? That seems alright. Seems like we can do some bonus. Okay, oof, we might lose that one. Yeah, we did lose that one. Rip. It's fine. Alright, I think we could probably peace out now. Again, I want your whole country. It's not actually that much. It looks like a lot, but it's pretty sparsely populated, I'm pretty sure, so. Let's just do this. Let's gobble them up, and let's get out of here. Oh my gosh, that's actually a lot of risk expansion. I just realized. Wow. As long as we don't go above 50, it's not a huge deal, but still. Okay. So there we go. We now own all of Mauritania. Okay, so that's alright. This might be leading to a revolt eventually, but as you can see, right, like, unhappy pops. People are very unhappy here. Oh, Levantine culture, yeah. I do kind of like the fact that in this game there's no coring or anything, right? There are claims, but there's no coring. I like that, right? Because coring is kind of artificial. It should be more based off of just can you hold the land? Can you avoid losing it in rebellion, you know? I think that's more organic, so. Alright. Let's go ahead and group up our armies. Yeah, sure, in Lachish. Okay. Alright, so we got a decent amount of, again, like a decent goods there. A good bit more population as well, just in general, so. Okay. Rebellion is going to break out again, apparently. Set this on, hold on. Nation overview. Sort by loyalty. Iolia, Metagonia. Mauritania is much less loyal. Iolia is also having issues. So, I'll tell you what, we'll go ahead and put local autonomy on there. Yeah, well, hopefully we can avoid a rebellion. Also, you may have noticed that, like, unfortunately, these kind of little, like, blobs of impassable terrain are a little annoying to look at. I know they're a little unsightly, and especially when you come down to Egypt. That is actually an option that by default is not the case. By default, it should show somewhere it's here. Interface? Yeah. By default, it would be like this, right? Like Egypt is down here. It's mostly just for like my own sake of like the strategic level that I normally have kept it not like that, because I want to be able to see like where's the unpassable terrain. But if you zoom in, it has like the clouds over it, so you can still see it, but it is a little harder when you're like zoomed out. You kind of all blends together. But it is cool that they have that as an option, right? And it definitely looks better with our name, like Carthage, all across the mountains and stuff there. But I normally just have kept it off so I can kind of see some of this stuff. But in any case, it's not a huge deal. Oh my gosh, 18 tribesmen there? What in the world? So that's a lot. That's a lot of population there. Huh. Rebellion will break out in, again, 40 months is not too bad. So, I definitely know what we're going to do for our next Omen, by the way, which is, I think, in a couple months from now, so. Yeah. Let's see here. You know what one thing is that we should definitely do is we should integrate these guys. Gymnasia. They work out a lot. These guys we should definitely integrate sooner rather than later, because if you look at this, so they are a decent number of pops in total between their whole country. And beyond that, it is all of the correct religion and the correct culture. So it will actually offset. It'll set the proportion of correct religion, correct culture people higher, right? And beyond that, it's just, I mean, it's free land. Contestania. It is considered part of Contestania, so that's interesting. Makes sense, probably. Okay, let's go ahead and let's see if we can do that. So we need to improve relations, which we can't yet, but once we can, it'll just take that. Oh, there's... Hold on. Oh, hey, look at this. So we got our first technological advanced. Not our inventions, right? We got our technology advanced, and the rest are soon to follow. So, so based off that, just that alone, which is just passive over time, right? We got national commerce income and monthly wages, so our money is just going to be better. And beyond that, we unlocked advanced wall construction, which makes the civic tick go quicker. Research points plus 10%. Wow, that's great. And then capital import routes. That's all right. So we got new inventions as a result of doing that. So anyways, okay, that's all right. So right here, you can actually see one of our tributaries has barbarians in their city. I believe barbarians just raid and wreck the city. Don't really do too much else. We're absolutely gonna do national unrest this time. So, I'm hoping that will help. Let's see. Unfortunately, that won't help with a lot of the loyalty. It only helps with the war exhaustion part, I believe. Actually, wait, no, it looked like it changed. So maybe it did help. I think that might give us the ability to avoid that. I think, so we'll see. Okay, so it looks like our vassal's going to be able to handle that. Okay. Yeah, we should also get focused on... We should also focus in on these other Carthaginians, right? These other Carthaginian Canaanite vassals of ours who have... who will really help us out with that, right? With getting our percentage of our population that is us up. In fact, you have 90 pops. You only have 33, so... You only have 70. Emporion should be our first one. Although, actually, a good number of those are not correct. So, And I'm trying to think, actually, is there any benefit to keeping these ones around? Okay. So now we have, of course, the oratory advance thing and the martial advance thing. So those are both really good as well. And we unlocked aggressive expansion chain, monthly tyranny, aggressive expansion chain, impact, pretty good. Heavy infantry discipline, siege ability, supply them all really good. Okay. Tripolitania hasn't really helped too much, I don't think, but Emporia is all right. I don't know. Okay, let's do that. Oh no, this one army went to the wrong side. It's fine. They shouldn't suffer attrition. Okay. See, our money is pretty good right now. And we have consolidated North Africa pretty much. I think that we, I mean, yeah, now it's basically just coming down to, it's going to come down to waiting for this stuff. We'll do that. For waiting for these vassals to be integrated. What do we want to be our next goal? Again, we have a few different goals. The new Carthage one is we need to own this part of Iberia. Again, that shouldn't be too bad, but I think that's going to take that's a little bit of a project. I think it would be better if we instead focus on Sicily first. And oh, this is perfect. They're in a defensive league with Siculia. So if we go for one, we can get the other pretty much for free. Should definitely do aggressive expansion change. So let's do that. All right, cool. Well then, I'm going to go and wrap up this episode here. Thank you guys for watching. Again, this is a relatively new series. I probably won't say it after this. I don't annoy you guys, but this is a relatively new series, so please go and leave a like and subscribe for more. It really does help the channel, and I hope you, if you enjoy, that you stick around for more videos. I play a lot of this game and EU4 in particular. I sometimes do CK2 and Hearts of Iron 4 as well, and other strategy games. But hopefully you've enjoyed, and I hope to see you around. All right, I'll see you guys next time.